What if the world's most important industry is quietly relocating, not with headlines, not with announcements, but with engineers, flights, and factories? For decades, the global economy has depended on one place, Hsinchu. But in 2026, a silent shift is underway. Across the South China Sea, a new contender is rising, Vietnam. And this isn't just competition, it's a strategic realignment of global power. To understand this shift, you need to understand Taiwan. It has been the backbone of global semiconductor production. At the center of this ecosystem is TSMC, the world's most advanced chip manufacturer. From smartphones, to AI systems, to military technology, modern life depends on these chips. Taiwan held a near monopoly on production. But monopolies create risk, and that risk is now impossible to ignore. Taiwan's strength is also its vulnerability. It sits at the center of rising tensions between China and the United States. Military drills, political pressure, strategic uncertainty. For global companies, this creates a dangerous scenario. What happens if supply is disrupted? Even a short interruption could cripple industries worldwide. So companies are doing what markets always do under uncertainty. They diversify. And that's where Vietnam enters the story. Vietnam is not new to manufacturing. But what's happening now is different. This is transformation. The government is investing heavily in industrial zones, logistics, energy infrastructure, and tech education. Cities like Da Nang are being redesigned as future tech hubs. The goal? Move up the value chain, from assembly to advanced manufacturing. But infrastructure alone isn't enough. You need talent, and talent is starting to move. Engineers from Taiwan are exploring opportunities abroad. Not necessarily abandoning Taiwan, but diversifying. Vietnam offers lower costs, rapid growth, new opportunities. And as more companies invest, the talent pipeline follows. This creates momentum and ecosystems. Semiconductors require a complex network: materials, packaging, testing, logistics. Vietnam is positioning itself as a critical node, gradually absorbing key segments of the supply chain. And once supply chains shift, they rarely go back. One of Vietnam's biggest advantages is strategic. Unlike Taiwan, it maintains balanced relationships with major powers. This neutrality reduces risk. In today's world, low-risk environments attract investment. Because companies are not just chasing efficiency anymore, they are chasing stability. This transition is gradual, quiet, almost invisible. But the signs are clear: new factories being built, new partnerships forming, new trade routes emerging. Vietnam is becoming indispensable in parallel, and that may be even more powerful. Taiwan remains the leader in advanced manufacturing, but its dominance is no longer absolute. The future may not belong to a single hub, but to a distributed network. The global tech industry is changing, not with a sudden collapse, but with a silent shift. From Hsinchu to Da Nang, from concentration to distribution, because whoever controls the supply chain controls the future of technology. Subscribe to Global Briefing 360 for deep insights into global power and the forces shaping tomorrow. Because the biggest changes in the world don't happen loudly, they happen quietly.